Hi guys, welcome back to American Coffee. It's 10 to 11 in the morning and I finally reached my first destination, that's Bitoujiao Lighthouse, and I'm again on the north coast of Taiwan, but on the opposite side where I went the last time, and this time I will visit first this part, then a waterfall, then Jifen, like everyone else in the world that does come here. But let's start with this part that actually not so popular. And when I went inside the tourist point this morning, and then the girl, she asked me, where do you want to go? And I say, I want to go there. I say, oh. So can you see these small flat roof constructions? So this one is actually a cemetery, and I found that very interesting. At this first time that I see something like that in my life. And from far away I thought they were houses, right? And that's the cemetery, and here we have an elementary school, and right attached to it the path that start to reach the top. Definitely more than worth it coming here. So it's a very short ride from Jifen, so I will suggest you to stop by and swing by and do this amazing hike and spend an entire day in this area, because there's a lot of to see more than Jifen. So what I did today and how I moved me around. So first of all, I got the shuttle bus, and it's the 856. That's the number of the bus I'm using today, and I booked a day pass that's only cost me 50 NT. Yeah, exactly. So it's very cheap, and I can use this bus as much as I want and do all the stuff. And first of all, so I had a problem to make the driver understand that I wanted the day pass. He wanted me to tap the car aboard, so I kind of struggled to make him understand that I wanted a day ticket. Apparently it's not kind of common to buy one, but they do have it on board, and it's only 50. They don't have change back, so you have to have 50 already with you, because you cannot get any change back. And yeah, ask for the day pass. Don't tap your card. When you're tapping your car, it's a $15 each time you're going on and off, so it's gonna be definitely more expensive, especially like me. Today I'm gonna stop in 3-4 different places or even more. So yeah. My trip has started very early in the morning from the Taipei train main station, where I bought the ticket for Yuthang. So from Taipei to Yuthang, it's gonna cost only 49 NT on local trains. There are different type of trains, but the time difference it's not much, so I will suggest you to go on one of these machines and buy your local train ticket for only 49 NT. and going on board it's gonna take about an hour to reach Ryuthang, and from there you can get the shuttle bus. Once arrived in Ryuthang, you go left and then you pass the police station to reach the bus stop. All the buses to go to Juthan and my shuttle bus, the 856, the year departure from here. And on board, I can buy my ticket for 50 NT, and you can get the bus schedule from the tourist info center in the station. Hey guys, be ready and prepare for a very crazy bumpy ride and bad curves. So Taipei bus drivers are not known to be careful, so it's gonna be a very fun ride. Once you have reached the top, you can basically go down from the opposite side and you will arrive at the fishing village. So you actually end up in the middle of the houses. And then I will suggest you to take a couple of hours to do everything, and it took me actually 1 hour to hike, reach the top and go down. And unfortunately it's winter time and weekdays, so since it's weekdays the shuttle bus runs only once an hour, so I need to wait, but that's perfect because I have time to explore Bitoujiao seaside park. And we are here, you go out from the hike, you end up in the middle of the houses, and then you actually go right to reach this park because the view is except for the parks, so there's nothing in this village. So when I say nothing, it's nothing. The only restaurant where you can eat, it's this one, the red one, and it's only seafood. So there's no convenience store. I haven't seen any grocery store. And oh yeah, there was a street vendor over there. She was doing like noodles, but there's guts inside. So it's, I will suggest you bring your own food. On another scary ride to reach my second destination. So here I am on my second quick stop, and it's called the Waterfall. So this river, it's actually kind of interesting. It's full of minerals. So the entire river, it's actually this kind of copper color. And I didn't stop over there since the bus runs only once an hour. But then the river does reach the sea over there, the ocean, and the water is completely brown because of the mineral exactly when it reaches the ocean. So it's kind of interesting. You can stop there and you can see the river floating inside the ocean and this huge brown area, and then the clear blue sea after. So it's just over there. And yeah, let me see, maybe I can pick something from on the top of the mountain. Let's see if unfortunately we cannot fully see the sea color, and it's over there. You can slightly see it, but it's covered. That's another part of the river, how you can see the copper color over there. And this one abandoned was actually a mine, of course. So they were extracting. I don't actually know because it's only in Chinese. Hey, the wind has started to blow, and look here what's happening on the mountains. Like, it's like the clouds, they are like sort of crashing into the mountains and then expanding like this. It's very interesting to see. I don't know if you can see it from the video, but you can clearly see like the smoky clouds moving around the mountain. It's very nice. I hope it's not going to rain. And